welcome back everybody to Dragon Age Origins. We are fighting Logain. And getting nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. I'm thinking about taking my character and respecking him to be the range again. Even though I just got done complaining about doing that. So yeah.
Forth for Reldon!
Maker's name, stop!
bandages.
Do you accept the terms?
It is you or me the men will follow. So, let us fight for it. Prepare yourself.
Bro, let me rearrange, please.
You want to die, do you? Now you see true power. You have forced my hand.
This is working better than I thought it would.
So shall it be. Very well. Foolish!
Excellent. Victory! For the honor of Ferelden!
Be gone! Clumsy!
I underestimated you, Warden. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
We'll die for
Wait,
what you've done.
there is another option. The Taean is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining.
Would that even work? He's not
What does
exactly loyal to
loyalty
us.
matter? We are what we are. The joining binds us to the Darkspawn. You know this. If you were to forswear your oath and flee today, you'd find yourself in the Deep Roads, or the Blight Lands given time. You'd seek them out, or they'd seek you.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not! Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you! How can we simply forget that?
No, Logan
You
has
can't
to
do
die.
this. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Honora. Harsh. It's over.
Stop treating me like a child. This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Honora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees, forever.
Father.
Just make it quick, Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
Very well.
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
Wait, what? No. When did this get decided? Nobody's decided that. Have they?
So much for our plan to rule together. If Alistair would rather not have the throne, I am more than willing to take it.
I hardly think you're the appropriate person to mediate this, Honora. Warden, will you help us?
I want to speak with Nora
Certainly.
first. Are you prepared for this? Are you sure?
I
this
have
is what
never
you-
had the smallest doubt.
I'd like to speak with Alistair as
Strange.
well.
I feel like I'm back at the Abbey, trying not to get chosen last for the sparring teams.
Do you think you're
Are
ready?
there people who are ready for that sort of thing? But I guess if it comes down to it, I'll do my best. Oh, I think my stomach just twisted up in a knot or something.
Wait,
As
so
the arbiter of this dispute, what is your decision? Who will lead for Eldon?
I believe Alistair and Honora plan to marry and rule jointly.
We do! I believe this is what King Merrick wanted. To see his blood tied to my father's to begin a new line of Ferelden kings.
But I mean, I did swear an oath. What I mean is, I'm all for founding a new line of kings. But, well, there's the Blight.
What the king is trying to say, my lords and ladies, is that he will be taking the field with his fellow Grey Warden to do battle with the ARCHDEMON.
Yes. That.
Until then, I shall stay in Denerim and rule in my husband's absence, as I did for Kaelin. But I trust Alistair shall reach a more heroic ending.
My fellow Grey Warden will, I hope, take Logain's place as the leader of my armies. Shall we finish this thing together?
I could do no less, my king.
Everyone, get ready to march! It's going to take all of Ferelden's strength to survive this blight. But we will face it, and we'll defeat it!
Ferelden is depending on you all.
There we go. There's a more apt ending that I'm okay with.
You made me king. After all this is over with, they're actually going to put me on the throne. I'm going to be the king.
Congratulations on your engagement, by the way.
Congratulations? Why would you do this to me? How could you? I've done nothing but regret my blood since the day I was born. I don't want this. I never wanted this. I hate the very idea of it. I knew that ARCHDEMON wanted this for me, but I never did. I thought for sure that there would be a way out of it. But then you went and put me on the throne yourself. Why?
Your country
And
needs
what
you,
I want
Alistair.
doesn't factor in anywhere, does it? Funny how it always works out like that. I've just never thought of myself as a leader. I'm going to make a terrible king, you have to know that. How can I make decisions that are going to affect the lives of everyone in the kingdom? I guess I don't really have a choice in this now, do I? I'll do my best, of course, and I expect that you'll be there to help me, right?
Of course! I wouldn't have
Good.
it any other way.
Then it's settled. ARCHDEMON has left for Redcliffe. He says the army has gathered there and is almost ready to march. As soon as we're ready, we should head to Redcliffe ourselves. The Blight awaits, right?
Alright. I could level up. Hmm. Oh. What is this? I want to get rid of threaten. Do I have threaten on here? I do not. So what do I want to do here? I'll get rid of this one. Do that. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna save my damn game. Now there's somewhere I need to go. Final onslaught. Head to Redcliffe to prepare your army. You have gathered your allies. Now it's time to head to Redcliffe, where you and your army assembles. It seems the Darkspawn are heading that way and are poised to attack there. Alright, am I not in Redcliffe currently? Well, I know I'm in the estate, but...
Yes.
Take you to...
Yes.
No, I'm in Denerim. Okay, I need to head to Redcliffe. Alright, simple enough. This is the city map. Well, I can read.
As you say.
Hit the world map from here. Oh no, the cows. Not the cows.
It's you, the Grey Warden.
Yes, I
Andraste's
have
mercy
arrived.
that you got here when you did. I thought for sure these monsters were going to get me.
What's
We all
happening?
fled
Where
to
is
the
everybody?
castle this morning, before the Darkspawn arrived. I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here, but it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived.
You should get to safety.
I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
This will not end well for you. Darkspawn, beware!
Ooh, it got us a lot of people. You guys seem to have that handled.
flank.
Alright, Morgan, I'm going to respec you here in a second.
I will not falter! You dare!
Malone, you're here. Thank goodness.
Did the Darkspawn get in the
Some
castle?
did, yes, but we were able to close the gates and kill the ones in the courtyard. I was told to watch for your arrival, Warden. Your comrade Riordan arrived just ahead of the Darkspawn attack. He has urgent news for you.
Wait,
There might
okay.
be stragglers, but you seem to have taken care of most of them out here. That's rather remarkable, really.
Alright, give me 1 second. I need to respec. Okay, I did roll in.
What now?
I need to respec you because you got a lot going on that you do not have access to. Okay, we're gonna move this. Greater health postess. Potent. Alright, should do that. We're going to... do precise striking. How do you not have a whole lot of shit? Okay. Shield cover. Shield pommel. What do you mean no shield equipped? Alright, I'll fix that in a second. Add taunt. Threaten. I'll add mental cleanse. I think that's the best I could do for Alistair. Need to give him a shield real quick. I don't know why he doesn't have one. Defense. That's a two-handed weapon. Oh. Okay, then I guess... guess I'll have to do for him. Organs already respect.
Say what you must.
Let's do you. this. Threaten. Precise striking and taunt. And then we'll give you critical strike. Thunder armor. Two-handed sweep. Powerful swings. Vulnerable. Strike. Okay. Save game. It's okay. Alright, I'm ready.
I was told to watch for your arrival, Warden. Your comrade Riordan arrived just ahead of the Darkspawn attack. He has urgent news for you.
Take me inside.
I should take you to the hall right away, my lord. They'll be waiting for you there.
It's a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Alistair. Or should I say your majesty?
No, I wouldn't say that. Not yet, anyway.
The Darkspawn that attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
What?
Are we sure about that? I mean, if that's true.
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
We must march at once.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
May her preserve us.
But we can't reach Denerim within 2 days, can we? It's too far.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
And only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march, and hope the army we've collected here gives us the chance we need. Al-Eamon, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak.
Then let's get them ready. I won't let all those people die without giving them a chance.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
That would be appreciated.
Then if you and Alistair could meet me before you retire, we have Grey Warden business to discuss.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
Bark, bark. I don't really know what I'm doing right now.
Yes.
I was told to rest. I was thinking of doing just that if I can. Alright.
Marrying Alistair to Honora would not have been my first choice. Still, it does keep the Therin bloodline alive, and Honora is a fine ruler. So I suppose I owe you thanks, Warden. All of Ferelden does.
Are there any allies?
We have sent
please?
messengers to Orlais. With any luck, the Empress will send us help within a week. I think it entirely possible, however, that she has written Ferelden off as a lost cause already, and will seek to defend her empire first. Perhaps the Grey Wardens of Orlais will be able to march and reach us in time. We should not rely on their arrival, even so.
Just go to my room. Okay, I guess that's something I do need to do.
Very well.
There you are.
You're both
Wow,
here.
I just missed it.
You're new to the Grey Wardens, and you may not have been told how an Archdemon is slain. I need to know if that is so.
You mean there's more to it than just, say, chopping off its head?
So it is true. Duncan had not yet told you. I had simply assumed. Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
I assume it's something to do with the taint in us.
That is exactly what it involves. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn, but should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
And what happens
The
to the Grey Warden?
Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
Meaning the Grey Warden who kills the Archdemon dies?
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the Blight ends. It is the only way.
So up to the three of us to kill this thing.
In Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
I will see you once the army is ready to march, then. I guess this ends soon. One way or another.
That it does, my friend. That it does.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
Morgan,
I
is
am
all
well.
right?
'Tis you who are in danger. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole. I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
Does not need to be.
I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual. Performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
A way out. Tell me more.
What I propose is this. Lay with me, here tonight, and from our joining, a child will be conceived. The child will bear the taint, and when the Archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence, and not perish. The Archdemon is still destroyed, with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
So the child becomes a Darkspawn?
Not at all. It will become something different. A child born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
Wait, I
As you wish.
about this child. This is going to be my child if I ever see it.
You never will. This is all I ask in return for freeing you from the burden the Grey Wardens have placed upon you.
The child won't be hurt.
Ignoring that after but one night it could barely be called a child, no, it will not be hurt. It will be changed.
What do you intend to do
I
with
do
this
not wish to
child?
tell you.
I insist on
The child will represent freedom. For an ancient power, a chance to be reborn apart from the taint. Is that not reason enough to do it? I will raise the child apart from the rest of society and teach it to respect that from which it came. Beyond that, you need know nothing else.
Let me see. Enough about
Then you have
child.
decided?
Alright,
A
I
wise
agree.
decision. Come to me then, and we shall make this last night together something to remember.
Don't look so pained about it, Roland.
We have gathered all the forces we can. The Darkspawn Horde is sure to reach the capital before us. So we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can. The lives of many thousands hang in the balance. We must not forsake them. You have gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden. Let us pray that it will be enough.
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn Horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. The man beside me is a native of Ferelden, now risen to the ranks of the Grey Wardens. He is proof that glory is within reach of us all. He has survived despite the odds, and without him, none of us would be here. Today, we save Denerim. Today, we avenge the death of my brother, King Kaelan. But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice. For Ferelden, for the Grey Wardens!
And you say you wouldn't make a good king, Alistair.
Very well. Turn and run! Darkspawn, beware!
We need, boss.
You've managed to fight your way to the gates. We're doing better than I hoped.
That will change quickly.
Bloody nug runners are outnumbered 3 to 1.
The army will not last long, so we need to move quickly to reach the Archdemon. I suggest taking Alistair and no more than 2 others with you into the city. Anyone you don't bring with you can remain here to prevent more Darkspawn from entering Denerim on our tails.
How are we going to fight?
We're going to need to reach a
them?
high point in the city. I'm thinking the top of Fort Draken might work.
The top of... You want to draw the dragon's attention?
We have little choice, though I warn you that as soon as we engage the beast, it will call all its generals to help it. I can sense 2 generals in Denerim. You may wish to seek them out before going to Fort Draken.
I am sure that if we did slay those generals, it would stop the Darkspawn in the city from doing a lot of harm.
It may also waste resources trying to find them. The decision is up to you.
Do you know where the generals
Neither
are?
of them are near Fort Draken currently. But there are too many Darkspawn here to tell you more. There are already several units of our allies within the city by now. They may be able to come to your assistance if you call them, but their strength will be limited. Now, who do you wish to take with you into the city?
Indeed.
Yes. Yes.
Alistair and I just look a little too alike, because, like,
Blast it.
I keep thinking that we're the same guy. He's got a little bit of a darker skin tone. Like, I'm a lot more pale. He's a bit more olive than I am, so...
Yes.
There's that, but that's, like, the only difference.
Fair enough. Anyone else will need to remain here and assist in keeping more Darkspawn from coming in the gates behind us. Who will lead them?
Ogren has led many men into battle.
Let's just move into the blasted main event already.
Good. That should be sufficient. Nothing you have done has prepared you for what you face now. May the Maker watch over you.
Well, this is it, Warden. When from the blood of battle the stone is fed, let the heroes prevail and the blighters lie dead. As one of the blighters, I sodding salute you. Let's show them our hearts, and then show them theirs.
Don't worry, I'll be back.
Are you ready? The enemy waits. Shall we grant him the death he asks of us?
It's only fair.
Let us bring this gift to the Archdemon. We will take the field and stand together to see our enemy fall.
So this is it? This is the end? We've come so far. It's strange knowing that all our fates will be decided in a matter of hours. I wish I could go with you.
It's
Be
all for the
safe,
best.
friend, and may the Maker smile fortune on you.
So we head into the city together, as it should be.
Once this is done, no matter how it turns out, I will be gone. You are aware of this, yes?
Let me thank you now for what you've done.
And you are most welcome. Let us go and see this finally done. The Archdemon awaits.
Before we head after the Archdemon, I want to say something. Either we both die trying to kill it, or one of us dies making the final blow. Either way, both of us aren't walking out of here. So I just want you to know that it's been an honor fighting by your side.
To the honor of the Grey Wardens.
Grey Wardens.
Kill those godless bastards!
We're counting on you, Warden!
Make her watch over you!
Let's see. You must find and kill the Darkspawn General last seen in the Alien Age. Last seen in the market. Okay. We can do that. Let's do the market first.
I will not falter!
Now we get our hands dirty.
The enemy draws blood!
As you say.
Really wish I could respec. Alright.
Of course.
Darkspawn, beware!
did want to give Morgan something, actually. I wanted to... take away this. I did not mean to do that.
It's you! The Maker sure gave you the gift of good timing, didn't he? There's a large group of Darkspawn approaching and the gates won't hold. We need your help.
Hannah, let's get yourself
all right. I only hope there is time to...
They're breaking through!
Run! All of you! Run for your lives!
You should have fled.
My guy. Alright, there we go. Damn it.
Beware! A large group of Darkspawn have broken away from the battle. They're charging this way. They'll be here any minute.
Okay, I need to quickly... Just got a dagger. Can I get her leveled up, please?
It is done.
Yeah, I did not think it was going to end up having to fight with these guys.
Make it with praise.
Shall I send word that the gates are secured? Right away. should have fled. Yes.
Oh, excuse me. I know I'm not saying much. I'm just focused.
That was a most difficult battle. Even the stench is down. The enemy draws blood. I am wounded.
Okay.
Very well. Ah! We have done well!
You have forced my hand.
It will be done.
I have beaten one.
Ah! We have done well!
It's your time to die!
Now you fool!
Okay. It's okay, they're just sleeping. Just sleeping, they're just sleeping.
Enchantment?
Oh, thank you.
Beaten one.
I have no clue where I'm going. I'm lost. So very lost. That's a lot of bad guys. You guys healed? You guys ready? They were all archers and they all shot me. Very, very rude. I don't know where I'm going. Looks like I need to go down this way? Question mark? Alright, forward march.
It will be done.
That did not go as planned.
Then, it was over. With the Archdemon dead, the Darkspawn horde quickly crumbled. Most fled back into the deep roads. They would remain a threat in the years to come, but the Blight had been ended before it had truly begun. Ferelden had been saved, and the entire kingdom rose up to joyously greet its new king and queen. Grey Wardens stood redeemed, and a new age had begun. But at what cost?
My friends, we are gathered to celebrate those responsible for our victory. Of those who stood against the Darkspawn siege of Denerim, there is one in particular who deserves commendation. The one who led the final charge against the Archdemon remains with us still. An inspiration to all he saved that day. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the hero of Ferelden, the first Grey Warden to defeat the Blight since Garahel 4 centuries ago. My friend, it is hard to imagine how you could have aided Ferelden more. I think it only appropriate that I return the favor. Is there any boon that you might request of Ferelden's king? If it is within my power, I will grant it.
I only wish to continue to serve the crown, Your Majesty.
Then I hereby appoint you Chancellor to serve as my advisor in the years to come. Maker knows I'll need it. Let it also be known that the Arling of Amaranthine, once the land of Arl Howe, is now granted to the Grey Wardens. There they can rebuild, following the example of those who went before them. What are your plans? I assume that, as Chancellor, you'll be remaining here in Denerim.
I think you'll
Well, I
need my
didn't
help.
want to come right out and say it, but I'm relieved you'll be nearby. There's a group of Ferelden citizens waiting outside to get a look at their hero. I suggest you make at least a brief appearance before they storm the gate. Just tell the guard at the door when you're ready.
Are you ready, my lord? The crowds outside are getting restless.
Yes, I'm ready. Let's go.
Right. I'll take you there now. Follow me.
In the months that followed their wedding, Alistair and Nora fell into the routine of ruling Ferelden. Nora was a skilled governor, adept at matters of court, and more than willing to spend her time judging matters of law from the throne, and Alistair was quite happy to let her do so. He traveled frequently, making personal appearances that delighted commoners to no end. As the Chancellor, Roland was seen often at court, usually arguing with Queen Honora over matters of state. The former Grey Wardens enjoyed King Alistair's full confidence. However, and thus great influence is running the kingdom. More than the Queen would like, probably, but she had little choice. News that the Urn of the Sacred Ashes has been found in Ferelden did not spread outside the Chantry until Brother Genetivi made an announcement several months after the defeat of the Darkspawn. The manuscript detailing his research and his experience with the Enders and Dresdes cult drew huge interest among scholars throughout Thetis. Some years later, the Chantry announced that the resting place of Dresdes I get tongue-tied so easily. Ashes had indeed been found. They were located, however, in ruins that were also the lair of a high dragon, thus proving too dangerous to approach. Many made demands to secure the ashes so that the followers would undertake pilgrimages to partake of their healing powers. Following numerous failed attempts to deal with the dragon, the beast finally flew off to find another haven, but leaving the mountaintop sanctuary in ruins. An excavation found no traces of the urn. People began to doubt that the ashes had ever been found, while others claimed that a cult of Andraste's followers stole them from the temple. Still others say that the Maker himself removed the urn, deeming mankind unworthy of it. For now, what happened to the urn is simply unknown. Following months of effort, the Tower of the Circle of Magi was finally cleansed of the last spirits to slip through the veil. No further abominations were created, and First Enchanter Irving was pleased to declare the circle safe. All that could be saved had been. With the slavers shut down in the alienage, the lot of the city-born elves improved for a time. The new king even named the local elder to his personal court. A scandal amongst the humans, but a sign of new hope to the elves. Shiani continued to be an outspoken member of the alienage community, and in time became the new elder. That outspokenness earned her frequent trouble, but served her people well. Earl Aemon returned to Redcliffe, beginning the long task of rebuilding. He found the village already bustling and eager to leave behind the memories of those terrible nights facing the undead. Connor was sent off to study at the Circle, and considering his earlier experience, he excelled in his training and easily passed the harrowing to become a full mage. At his father's urging, Connor accepted a position in Treventer to undertake formal study of the Fade. The Dalish elves prospered after the siege of Denerim, having earned much respect for their part in the battle. For once, human lands welcomed the wandering folk. The new keeper, Lanaya, was respected both amongst the Dalish as well in the Ferelden court. She was a voice of reason, and other Dalish clans would turn to her to help resolve disputes with human folk. As for the werewolves, now freed of their curse, they remained together and took the surname Wolf in memory of what they once were. They eventually became the most successful animal trainers in Thetis, and each year would gather to light a candle in memory of the lady who had loved them so well. In Orzammar, King Haralmont found himself in a protected battle against Balin's rebellion that left him unable to gain the stability he needed. The clan lords objected to many of his measures in the assembly, and only his efforts to increase the dwarves' isolation from the surface met with any success. In time, Haralmont's health began to fail. Some claimed it was poison, while others said it was flagging spirit. Either way, after protracted illness, the king finally passed away. The wrangling in the assembly for a successor began almost immediately. Although the Anvil of the Void was destroyed, rumors about its location crept in Orzammar. Years later, thanks to the defeat of the Darkspawn on the surface, a few determined smiths managed to locate the Anvil's remains. They examined the ruins of the Anvil, and upon returning to Orzammar with their findings, convinced the Sharperite to attempt to recreate Caridin's research. A new golem was created, bound with a spirit taken from the Fade. The golem immediately went insane, killing several shapers. Before it was destroyed, the research was branded excessively dangerous and sealed away. Whispers of its existence circulated throughout Orzammar, however, and demand among the cast to reopen Carradine's research refused to abate. As good as her word, Morgan disappeared once the Archdemon was slain. Someone of Morgan's description was seen traveling alone months later, heading west through Frostback Mountains, and she may even have been with child. There was no word of her after that. Flemma's hut in the Corcari wilds was likewise abandoned. One cannot help but wonder, where did they go? What were their plans? What became of the child? These questions must remain a mystery, for now. The companions who had traveled with Roland eventually scattered to the four winds, drawn either by personal duty, or by the call of further adventure. The hero remained in Denerim, a celebrity among the commoners and fixture at court, at least for a time. As the Blighted Lands began to heal and the Grey Warden slowly rebuilt the Order in Amaranthine, they discovered that the fight against the Darkspawn was not yet complete, although the Horde was routed and had dissolved upon the Archdemon's death. Many of the more powerful Darkspawn survived to organize roving war bands that preyed both upon the land and upon each other. These war bands spread havoc, and some even journeyed west into Orlais, or crossed the waking sea by the deep roads. They proved incredibly difficult to wipe out. But these are tales yet to be told. This tale ended when Roland sank his blade in the Archdemon head and destroyed it forever. It was not the last that Ferelden would hear of him, however. There we go. I did thoroughly enjoy playing this game. As much as a hassle it was to beat, I did enjoy it. I might play it again. I said I wouldn't, but I might play it again. Just for my own sake. Not to record or anything like that, just to play. But, next game is the second game, but first we got a DLC with this one to beat. I don't know the name of the DLC exactly, but I know there is a DLC. So it says up to 7 major content packs were released. The Stone Prisoner, Warden's Keep, Return to Ostagar, The Darkspawn Chronicles, Liliana's Song, The Golems of Amgaric, and Witch Hunt. Okay, I have the Awakening expansion pack on Steam because I have the Ultimate Edition. Which means I have all 9 content packs. The Stone Prisoner, Orgins Keep, Return to Ostagar, Feast Day Gifts, The Darkspawn Chronicles, Feast Day Pranks, Liliana's Song, The Golems of Amgarek, and Witch Hunt. Which means you might have a while of gameplay left. Why does the trailer for this look better than what the game does? That's a little, yeah, I know. I want to do all of the DLCs in one video, but that is a lot of DLCs. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Maybe. I mean, I could. I could do a video forever how long I want. Doesn't matter. It's just the editing part of it that's going to be annoying. As if I already have like a 3 to 4 hour video I need to edit for this game, because I decided to record all of it before I started editing further. Tim Curry? That's not who I think it is. It just sounds familiar. But, maybe I can do all the DLCs in one episode. Let's see how long the DLCs are. Yeah, that's gonna be a long video. Says that the story time for Awakening alone is 13 hours. Return to Ostagar 1 to 2 hours. The Stone Prisoner 1 hour. The Golems of Amgarak 1 to 2 hours. Darkspawn Chronicles 1.5 hours. Witch Hunt 1.5 hours. Liliana's Song 2 hours. So So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that because there is no way I'm going to have a nearly 20 hour, I'm gonna say 24-hour video. Different fit through, let alone upload and all that stuff and to play through. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to break it up. There ain't no way I'm gonna have to break it up. Mm. Dang, I was hoping to just do all in one video. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do that. I couldn't do that. I mean, I could. Would I have regrets? Yeah. As soon as I'd go to edit it, I'd be like, do this. I'd have to stock up on Dr. Pepper and food and just sit here. Because I kind of like, I watched the whole thing and kind of pause it where I want to put an edit. I don't do what most editors do. They're a lot faster at it. But I kind of like just I'll sit here with some with some munchies. I'll snack and I'll have a drink, and I'll just watch myself play. So there is no way you're making that long of a video. I've already got like, because from where I am right now in my editing process, I'm currently editing episode 6. This is episode 13. 12, 13. So I need to I'm gonna need to do something about that. Like, I can't be sitting here and be doing it that long. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'll edit those videos real quick. And then set them to be scheduled up so that I can at least get them posted while I record the DLCs. Because I am pretty far ahead on my recording to my editing ratio. So maybe I'll do that instead. But I want to keep playing so bad. I really do. I want to keep playing. Oh god. No, I need to... It's difficult deciding what I want to do. But I did have a lot of fun playing this. So now I've officially beaten 2 Dragon Age games. The first one in Veilguard. So now I kind of just need to play the second one. Beat Inquisition, because I got like halfway through Inquisition, I want to say. I got to the point where I got far enough to kind of like have an understanding where the story's going. And I was romancing the Iron Bull in that one. And I ended up getting stuck. I was playing it on the Xbox, but I ended up getting stuck because I was trying to kill a dragon so that I could get a dragon's tooth. For those of you who know, and those of you who don't, go look it up because I'm romancing Stolas in Inquisition when I record it. But yeah, so I ended up getting stuck at the dragon fight. And just couldn't get any further. I was having a really hard time. I would get super duper close, but I couldn't do it. But that was years ago. Years ago. I've gotten better at gaming since then. Although, you could probably tell from the way I've played this game, I'm very bad about putting stats in. I'm very bad about making sure that my characters are up to grade with me. I'm very bad at making sure that my tactics are ready to go, because I ended up doing the tactics at the very end of the game, which probably explains why I kept dying throughout the entire bit of this, and why I needed modded help. But I still had fun, and hopefully you watching had fun. But I'm gonna call this here, and I'm gonna get started on some editing or some DLCs. We'll find out. But this is gonna get tacked on to the end of the last episode, because I didn't realize there was more to that. So be gone. Oh, I'll find you guys later. Bye, guys.